Okay, so in this video, we're going to be speedrunning the rekrap2 world. So this world is generated based on my username, which I think is kind of cool. In my last video, I generated it based off the Parker2 world seed because that's my Minecraft username. But my channel name is called rekrap, and that was actually my first Minecraft account. The rekrap2 account kind of just got deleted by Mojang though, so we don't have that. But I thought it'd be interesting to see which is faster, Parker2 or rekrap2. We beat the Parker2 world in 14 minutes and 42 seconds. Now, I have 1 hour to figure out how to beat this world faster than the Parker2 world. I suppose first thing we should do is not set block / locate buried treasure. Okay, 100 blocks away. That's pretty good, actually. Shipwreck is 700 blocks away. Okay, why can't I see my mouse cursor? Where's my mouse cursor? I need to restart Minecraft. Uh-oh. Oh, look at me go. I'm a professional YouTuber. That worked. Okay, cool. Back to the world. Where's this buried treasure? Dude, that's so close. That's actually so close. Please have at least 7 iron. 5 iron, bro, we were doing so well. 5 iron actually might be fine. If there's like a really deep lava ravine here, we should be fine. This actually looks perfect. Hold up. If this is, surely this is deep enough, right? There's a special technique for building portals without a bucket. I want to see if I can do it. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's actually possible. Oh my gosh, that's actually so sick. All right, how's our nether looking like? We're in a ravine. I don't like that, but where's the Bastion? Dude, it's 100 blocks away! This run is actually gonna be fast, bro. We might be able to beat Minecraft in like 10 minutes or something. Dude, the fort's right here too! No way! Actually, no way. Okay, this is actually a fire seed, guys. I'm so disoriented. It's probably even worse for the video, but here's our portal. There's a Bastion. Dude, there's a Bastion right here. Oh my gosh, this is like the best Bastion. Dude, this world is so much better than the one we did yesterday. You see, this is our Bastion. We have 2 ways to go for the fortress. There's one here, which is kind of far away, so I'm probably not going to do that one. But also, I don't want to make any cuts to the video. If we go, okay, this one's a little bit trickier to get to, but if we go straight this way, the fort's right here. So now we just need to find where the stronghold is, / locate stronghold. Cool, here's the portal room. Oh, and it's a 2i. That's actually huge. If we take our coordinates, 10, 20, and 1667, and divide them both by 8, we get 127 and 208. Dude, this is actually huge. Here's our blaze spawner. So it's literally like one pearl throw, one really good pearl, all the way over here. This is where we need to build the portal. And then the end. Is the end zeroable? That's a big question. Okay, this is looking promising.
Narrator.
Yeah, this is 100% zeroable. Dude, we might actually be able to get a sub 10 on this seed. Oh my gosh, we've already wasted 15 minutes though. Okay, I'll check back in later when I got a cool run. But that was fast, guys. That was a fast end enter. Like, what? That was crazy. And welcome to post commentary. This is actually our fastest run, even though there's 32 minutes left on the timer, and I did run it a couple more times. I can't remember. Some things went wrong. I think I might have died in one of them, and the other, I just didn't get pearl trades, so we just got kind of screwed over on luck. So this one is actually our best run. Hopefully the mechanics are decent. Okay, our chest looting there. Nothing like crazy, but solid. I'll take that. I think this enter turned out maybe even sub 1. I don't know. We'll have to see. And the time, guys, dude, our time was so much better than I thought. This seed is actually nuts, bro. It's actually nuts. And I was slightly worried that I wouldn't beat the seed like at all, because towards the end, I'm really glad I decided to go slightly conservative with this run, because like afterwards, I just thought I'd get another, but I didn't, because I got screwed over on some RNG and then messed up once. Honestly though, if you're looking for a seed to practice no bucket enters, which I think are so cool, you just use doors to build a nether portal. Use this seed. It's actually like kind of a perfect seed for that. I hope this video doesn't have too many mistakes in it, because I'm trying to make this really fast. I started recording an hour ago with this like timer, right? And I've been editing for 15 minutes or so, but I gotta go to my cabin in like 10 minutes. I actually just gotta leave. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to upload, make a thumbnail, and finish editing and voice recording this entire video in like 15 minutes, but we're gonna try our gosh darn best. So we can't do any second takes. The cabin should be pretty fun. It's gonna be like a trip with all of my cousins that I'm pretty excited about. One thing that I actually did want to mention in a commentary is something I did yesterday. Yesterday was actually so hype. Oh, actually first let's just appreciate this portal. I got more confident with it as I went. This one isn't okay. This one's actually pretty good. We're entering at like, oh, just over 2. That's kind of sad. My best enter was like 150. That's a fast enter. Oh well. The thing I wanted to talk about though is my mouse. Okay, so I like butterfly clicking, and so I want a mouse that like you can butterfly good with, and I used to have one that could do that. Like, sorry if you guys don't know what butterfly clicking is. It's where you use like 2 fingers to like tap the mouse button instead of 1, so you get like crazy, I don't know, CPS, I guess is the term. Anyways, I used to have a mouse that did that, but then it kind of broke on me, so I ordered another of that exact same model, and it also broke on me. So I was stuck, and I had to order a different type of mouse that works, but it can't butterfly click anymore. And there was this like one problem that I could see. I'm like, okay, I know that if I just removed this little piece of plastic, it's like, if you can imagine on the side of your mouse button, if you look at your mouse button right now, like ideally for butterfly clicking, like the right side of the mouse, you should be able to just like tap it and it clicks. But with this mouse, there was like a little barrier. I don't know if this was making a ton of sense. Point is, I couldn't butterfly click on my one mouse because of this stupid little piece of plastic. And in the back of my head, I was like, if I could just melt that piece of plastic off, I would be able to butterfly click again, and it would be good. Butterfly clicking was actually starting to like become a huge part of my gameplay, especially with like doing 0 cycles. Being able to click faster, because that's the whole purpose of butterfly clicking. Being able to click faster is such a huge advantage for getting to chords and not messing up any of your block placements. So what I decided to do yesterday was I'm gonna go freaking get a lighter, get a little piece of metal, make it real hot, and then burn off that little, or melt away, I guess, that little piece of plastic. So I thought about it for a second, and I was like, wait a second, I could just do that here. I have a small little Allen wrench. It's like a tiny piece of metal, and I have a stove. I have a stove that has a flame on it, so I could just use that as my torch. So I went downstairs, I heated up this little piece of metal, and then I started melting off this piece of plastic. But it's not like a little piece of plastic on the mouse. It's fairly big. So when I started melting it, it just wasn't cutting it. It wasn't melting it very much. I was like, oh, okay, well that idea's down the drain. What other way can I get rid of this tiny little plastic thing? And then I was like, What if I got some sandpaper? Does that work on plastic? It, in fact, does work on plastic. I went to Walmart, bought like 4 or so different grades of sandpaper. Shout out to my uncle who taught me how to sand when I was like 10 years old. Wow, I'm stumbling so much with my words, guys. I just can't redo this voiceover. When you sand something, you usually start out with a high grit, so it's like really coarse. And it like takes away a ton of material. And then you sand the same place again, but with a lower grit. And so it makes it smoother. And the idea behind that is you want to be like removing a ton of material with your first pass, and then you want to like just polish it up with your next passes of sandpaper. So I needed a whole bunch of different kinds of sandpaper. Surprisingly, Walmart had those all, which was really nice. Also, let's take a break on the sandpaper. We're in the 4 to 520. That's pretty solid, and I think our rates here kind of cracked out the wazoo too. I don't know. You guys will see. I do some funky stuff here, but we're gonna throw a pearl to our second portal chords. Anyways, okay, back to the sanding story. I gotta finish this up, dude. We don't have much time left in the run. Oh my gosh. I got all these things from Walmart, and I just sat down at my desk. I was a little bit worried that if I sanded too much, it would just break the mouse. But I spent like 10 minutes trying to like take apart the mouse without breaking anything. I had to take off some pads and unscrew 4 screws, and I had to use a hotel key card to like pry up the last bit of the mouse, but I eventually got it working. Or I guess I got the mouse cover off, so I could start sanding, and the sanding went really well. I am so surprised with my job. I think that knowledge of knowing there's different grits of sandpaper came in clutch. Oh, we pearled at the bottom of the lava. It's this run. Dang it, that was kind of slow. But like, it's actually smooth. Like, I cannot see the difference between where I sanded and the actual body of the mouse. Like, that's how good it was. I started at like 80 grit sandpaper, so it just shoveled that plastic off, which is super nice for starting out. And then I moved all the way up to like 2000 grit, and I think 2000 grit is like really, really smooth or something, because it feels super nice. And I was very proud of myself. We're going to switch our attention back to the run, though, because that's kind of the whole point of this video. I'm digging down with an iron pickaxe here. Not that smart. I could have crafted a gold pickaxe and done it, but we're entering at a pretty decent time. Booyah, baby! Did you see that? Did you see that play? 7-minute end enter. Oh my gosh. All right, now I decided not to go for the risky. What side do I place it on? Do I place it on this side? I think I place it there. I'm confusing myself now. I decided not to go for the 0 because I didn't have that many explosives. I just want to get a time on the board, you know, because we have, what, 24 minutes remaining. I'm not sure. Now we just have to wait for this dragon to perch, bro. I need it to perch ASAP. I still think we can actually go faster, even, because I had to wait a little bit for some trade. But honestly, I was kind of cooking, man. I was cooking. I've been practicing routing seeds with, like, standard luck, so the dragon perches always at the same time. But this, I just gotta soak it up. Like, it could be here for another 6 minutes, bro. Or not. Let's go, baby! Let's go! Sub 9, sub 9, sub 9, let's go! Let's go!